Good morning, sir. Or good afternoon, multiple people. This is good content. My guitar falling off and putting it back while my head's not even in frame. Okay. When I was an undergrad at Chico State, I had a silly idea once for an event called Mate Day. The idea was we would get together and wear flat caps and go to a pub and order lager and call each other mate. It was basically pretending to be English people or some approximation of English people based on stereotypes. And I honestly didn't even realize that at the time. I was like, let's be mates. So I invited everyone I knew into town. Everyone I knew in town. And the only person who showed up was this woman I knew from working at Best Buy, who was really cool, and now I'm curious what she's doing with her life. But we hung out, and she drank a lager, and I drank a root beer, and there was this group of musicians who played at Duffy's once a week. They called themselves the Pub Scouts, and they just so happened to be playing on that night, and it was a nice little time. I was a little dejected that nobody came, but I got several texts from people saying, sorry I missed Mate Day this time. I'll make sure to make it to the next one. I wasn't planning on doing another one. Hold on, I bet I could. I wasn't planning on doing another one, so I was like, that was Mate Day, you missed it. But then I got to thinking about doing another one. And for the record, I never did another Mate Day. But I tried to think of activities that we could do during Mate Day. And one thing I thought of was following Premier League soccer. Again, still oblivious to the fact that this was just role-playing as people in England. I didn't know anything about soccer, but I felt like I should choose a team to root for, and I went with Chelsea just because Manchester United seemed too obvious a choice. And I'd kind of heard of Chelsea, the district, before on like TV and like the Chelsea cut. That's sometimes called a boot cut. Well, it just so happened that Chelsea had a really great season that year. If memory serves, they were in third place behind Arsenal and Man U. It would have been better if they could have at least beaten out Arsenal, but I choose to focus on the positive. So anyway, I've followed football on and off since then, mostly off if I'm being honest. I have a thing on my phone now that lets me follow matches in real time so I can check it at work. That's nice. Chelsea has had a pretty rough season. They lost 4 consecutive games, which is the worst they've done in about 30 years. So I decided last week that I need to show my support to wear my Chelsea scarf to work. That's this. My brother got this for me when he was in Germany, and it is my favorite scarf. I used to do a scarf. I had a scarf phase, and I had like 5 scarves, and I think I only own 2 now. Anyway, it's really special to me, the scarf. Anyway, my wearing of the scarf sadly didn't help the team much as they lost 2-0. And one of the points was from an own goal, which is cute when the toddlers do it at YMCA soccer camp, but less cute when done by a professional athlete. So now we're at 5 consecutive losses, and Chelsea needs some real major support. So I decided I'd learn one of their songs sung by fans. I've learned that these are known as football chants. Chants, like C-H-A-N-T, not chants like there's a chance I'll win the lottery. I feel like there's a real culture of football and music that I don't really see with any other sport. In baseball, there's "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," but and it's a good tune. But in football, in the UK at least, there's about 20 different songs that each team has. And some of them are just for fun, and some of them are like specific. Like when Chelsea scores a goal, they sing the celery song, which goes, "Celery, celery. If she won't come, tickle her bum with a lump of celery." So I feel like I could spend the next 20 minutes analyzing what's going on in the lyrics to that song. But instead, I'm going to play guitar now. Oh, blue, blue is the color, football is the game. We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause Chelsea is our name. Here at the bridge, whether rain or fine, we can shine all the time. Home or away, come and see us play. You're welcome any day. Blue is the color, football is the game. We're all together and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause Chelsea is our name. Come to the shed and we'll welcome you. Wear your blue and see us through. Sing loud and clear till the game is done. Sing Chelsea, everyone. Blue is the color, football is the game. We're all together and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause Chelsea is our name. Blue is the color, football is the game. That doesn't sound right. Why does that? Oh, maybe because I'm on the wrong. Blue is the color, football is the game. We're here together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause Chelsea is our name. So I had this problem, like it seems like D chords don't sound right. Like there's a note there that just doesn't fit in. And I thought I was just not tuning my guitar right. And I'm realizing I think it's because I accidentally put my finger on the wrong string. So I'm glad I solved that mystery. Time to become a much better guitarist. Over and out.